But you were betrothed with her mother. But only betrothed. Makes no sense. So, yeah, she died under mysterious circumstances. So possibly this guy murdered her mother so that he could marry the daughter. Yeah. Polygamy has ups and downs, of course. It has ups and downs. So. But yeah, the good thing is that you can use these marriages for alliances as well. And it is easier if you have like a wife that turns out not to be able to have children, or that, and like what happened before, that suddenly all our male heirs were gone, one way or the other. That you can marry another one and have another chance at an heir. Okay, if I want to do this is not looking good. If I want to do this, I need to put him at support schemes. And I have, damn it, because my primary wife is now a countess. Where am I? She's a countess, she's no longer in my court. Okay, so you're not quite as good as her, but you're looking pretty good. Although, yeah, she is more evenly, right? She is lower in learning and diplomacy, but higher in the other three. You, my dear, you're getting a promotion. Okay. She's in my court, she needs to pop up here. And they are now married. Okay, that's the... What was it again? Was that about Oliver that was gonna go out? Yeah, I think so. And I'm still missing a steward. I need to fix that. Okay. So now, see, I don't need to divorce her. She can go off and do her countessing in Yperen. Although, yes, it is a downside. She could just stay in Aachen, right? Be the wife of the emperor, do her job there. I mean, this is just one county. Why move there? Remove the duke who has your wife as his vassal, so that you can be his direct leader. Her direct leader, I mean. I can be her liege. But that wouldn't get her back into my court. Right? What good would that do? The problem is she is now landed, so she is living in the place that she rules, which means she is not in my court and she's not assisting me. But that's okay, we just promoted Vilka. Okay, when the raised voices reach me yet again, I quench my instinct to turn on my heel. The constant bickering between my vassals Duke Edmund and Duchess Adalgisa is enough to drive any man mad. Something must be done. I could either treat the situation as an exercise in mediation or eavesdrop and approach one of them with my sympathies afterward, trying to make them see sense. 59% chance that it is successful. Or blame one of them. No, try to make them see sense. That is great. No, wait a moment. And positions of power? Yeah, that's pretty good. Mediation is successful. I need a new steward. Who is good? My niece, the Queen of England. What I could do, yes. What I could do is make my wife Isabella a direct vassal and then use her as Chancellor. No, she's not that good. And she has a theology focus, so she could eventually become the chaplain. When you add a direct leader, they can help you govern? No. No. That's not how it works. We saw that before when was it Emperor? Was it Aachen and his wife got Queen of England, became Queen of England? Oh no, but that was because England was independent. Yeah. I can't even invite her to court. No. Yeah, okay, I would need to check that because I don't think that's true. Even if you're the direct liege, if she is the direct vassal, she will still stay in the court where she is the ruler. I could assign her to one of the other positions, but not to this position of the assist ruler. That only works if she is in the council, in the court. But she's now part of a different court. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. And yes, we could do that, but he is my brother-in-law. He's my friend. I could ask to retract vassal. Right? He will accept. But it is an act of tyranny and all... Why can't I move this one? I don't know why. This is the one... I think this is the only one, or one of the few pop-up windows that I can't move. Anyway. Yes, everybody loses one opinion. It's not a lot, but it's still an act of tyranny. Okay, they will forgive me, but it does break up the duchy again. Right, because Yperen is right next here. So the other thing I could do is... Can I even do that? No, I can't revoke the title because she's not my direct vassal. Yeah. Okay. No, I think we'll just leave it as is. I mean, we have other options, right? We have her. No. Her. Not the best, but decent. And we could try to get somebody else. Some of our skills, like this, my niece, but she is a baroness. So, no, I don't think so. This is pretty good, but... sure, talk to the Duke who has her as his vessel will work, although you would have to rename her as the main wife. Yes, it could, but not in my experience. Either way, like I said, it would break up the duchy. Take that county out of the duchy, and I just would like to keep it together. If she was the only wife, right, then yes. But the other one I have is pretty good too. We lose a bit in diplomacy, but yeah. I think I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Although the 25 in learning, that is a big difference, right? Because she is 16 in learning. Yeah. But in my experience, I will have to take her titles and force her to come back to my court. I will test it after the stream, and then we can see what's going on here. Oh, we're still doing that. I already forgot about it. Alright, let's finish this. Yeah. That branch, because why not? Okay, guys, siege that down. Secret exposed. Ooh, well, we don't really care. We will not stand for your vile oppression of good English Catholics any longer. Okay, our time is now at hand. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. Okay, so why are they talking about English Catholics, but it's the French Catholic populists? Because he's English. Okay, they're in it together. You shall have it in death. Rally the troops. Okay, let's go a little bit slower again. We won this one. Enforce our demands. Enforce our demands. Yes. Oh wow, look at that. When I played with a Catholic ruler and had the luck to rule as a woman, I used my husband to accumulate former countries that would pass to my heirs. Okay. Well, like I said, I will test it. But from my previous plays, like offline, that is not my experience. So I'll test it out and see if that works, and then we can do that tomorrow. So, we won the Dutch conquest of the Duchy of Messenia. And yes, so be it. And we are now over the limit again. Okay. And there is an uprising. Where are they? They're all over the place. Luckily for us. So we just need to find the leader. Okay. Let us do something with these holdings. there are several. There is this one, which is quite big. Reichenbach, Wortland. Okay, and then there is Wolkenstein and Naumburg, which are really small. So these are the two I will give away. Unless there is something special with Wolkenstein. No. Earthworks, is this still not feudal? Oh no, it's okay, I see. Grant this too. For your spy master? I've heard it said that it's better not to give your spy master land. But I have didn't I, yeah. Oh, it's his daughter that I married. I think I gave one of them something, or I was only considering that. Huh? Go back. Okay, I didn't. They are the ones that got married. And she has a claim on Oldenburg. That was it, yes. I put him in line for Oldenburg. I guess I could put him there. Or his father. I mean, he's been good, right? He's been good. Oh, yeah, we didn't finish that either. We switched him because we wanted to find out if we can murder somebody. Yeah, alright. Let's try it. Let's try that. Wolkenstein and Naumburg. And maybe we will give him Vochtland as well, but Vochtland is a good one to develop. Although there is nothing special here, right? Yeah, okay. You. Let's also give you Vochtland then. Isn't this part of some duchy? Messenia. Messenia is bigger still, and we can't usurp it. We have 3 of the 5 counties. Okay. But she's fighting a war. Well, maybe we should fight her as well. Who are you fighting? That's interesting. What was I saying? Ah, yes, the Queen of Aquitaine is betrothed to a guy that we wanted to kill. Can we just get rid of all this? And we should look at our prisoners as well. Do we have any prisoners? No. Okay, and we need a court physician. I saw that before. Court. Learning. Okay, it's still my wife, but now it's my other wife, and she's not as good as the previous one. But she'll do. Oh, I have some guests that would make good physicians, apparently. You know what? You're hired. Yes. And here is an experienced physician. Yeah, no, the other one. This one. You are hired. Demand conversion, yes. And assign escort physician. That's better. And let's get you a spouse who is... What else do we need? $21. That's not really an improvement, but you are 17 prowess. And you are an unyielding defender. That will do. And task finished. Convert faith. Okay. I think we need to do some control as well. So we got control in Ile-de-France, in Middlesex. All right. And yeah. What now? Here in the new lands, maybe. And you, yeah, lots of places still. Go there. Okay. Now, this one. Make new Romans for prestige. Okay. Will do. William, where are you? Is this yours? Your army? William. Okay. Bern. Let's go there. Well, let's first team up. And these guys can go. Well, doesn't really matter probably, but okay. Everyone still has leaders. This is the King of Eastvakia, okay. Oh, that all looks good. And Romance of Vilica. And she will lose opinion of me, though. A lot of opinion of me. Well, Isabel, you should have stayed home. You think it's necessary to go work somewhere else? Sing a love ballad. Impress her by winning a sparring match. That's what you said last time I should do, right? Well, let's try this then. Declaration of love. I recruit one of my most senior soldiers and practice with her for 3 days straight. Once she deems me ready, we head together to the main courtyard. As we begin to spar, a crowd gathers, and their cheers soon draw none other than the heroic Kaiserin Vilica. The soldiers fight valiantly, but I disarm her. The soldier fights valiantly, but I disarm her with a final, flawless thrust. I kneel before Vilica and declare my noble intentions. I dedicate this victory to you, Kaiserin Vilica. Bringing you honor is my only desire. My sunshine is speechless, but clearly flattered. Why else would she be smiling thusly? She won't resist my charms for long. Alright. And off we go. I accept your marriage proposal. Ah, yes. Excellent. Yeah. This is the thing with a large empire, right? If you are moving armies around, it can take a long time. A secret exposed, the shameful truth is to reach the light of day. My vassal touches Adalgisa. Has an affair with her lover. I do not see what the fuss is about. It wouldn't be any fuss in our faith. Join us. It is not as if lust is an unnatural affliction. No. Why don't you convert? And you too, you're a Catholic. Oh, you won't convert because you're just a courtier. Now everybody knows that and she's pregnant with his child. I don't know what she sees in him though. I mean, okay, he's lustful, but he is craven. He's just a courtier. He's so much older than her husband, who is better looking in my opinion. But he's irritable. Yeah, maybe they had a falling out. Okay, now everybody knows. I've decided to follow you into the light and convert to Wolfism. Yes. What's in a name? Okay, so we have another baby. Also not very good. She's a bleeder. Okay. Adela after her sister, the Queen of East Francia. Okay. Poetic license. There is no woman lovelier than Kaiserin Willeke. In her presence my words often fail me. None of my compliments ever do her justice. Perhaps a carefully drafted poem would better capture her virtues. I will write about her. Fierce fearlessness. Her soaring ambition, her endless wisdom, or poetry is not my strong suit. I think about her soaring ambition. She does not respond. And we have another dangerous faction. What is it this time? Yeah, we are dealing with that. They can send an ultimatum in 12 months. The peasant rebel of Keulen and Maastricht. Why are they so unhappy with us? Because they're Catholics. But Keulen isn't anymore. Just because we're in an offensive war. Yeah, okay. You try being an emperor. We won somewhere. There, I suppose. Yeah. What are they doing here? They're almost done. That's not good. We shall go and take Erbach back. These guys, can we, yeah, get together? Merge. Now we're a decent quality army. And glimmering gold. Sweet Lady Willeke, I sigh as I kneel before her. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love to you? Willeke gives me a long look. Lady Mechtild's necklace is lovely, she says, and nods her head in the direction of Duchess Mechthild, the wife of my cousin Duke Edmund. But it would look even better around my neck. Not sure why you're jealous of her, but yeah. Commission an identical one. Offer Mechthild a favor for her necklace. Steal it. Or compliment Willeke's taste. I'm going to steal it. Just for the fun of it. Okay. We lost the siege. Yeah, I know. We are just a little bit late, but we shall beat them. Okay. We did not get the leader. We did not get the leader. Where is he? Where are you now, Mr. William? Now you're here, eh? Now you're here. Where is my army? My main army. That's a long way away. Okay. Yeah. And they're getting more help. My spy master has come to me with grave news, or we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting against me. We must stop the villain behind this. Yes, of course we must. The existence of the claim the throne of your scheme is exposed. Okay. So somebody is claiming my throne. But we do not yet know who. I don't have a rival. But of course there are lots of claimants. Hey. Yeah, I bet it's my daughter Adele. No, if it's any of these peeps, then probably Richard. Yeah. If we put her to court intrigue and him to support, very good chances. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. A lady's honor. By God, Kaiser Emilica is an insufferable bore. Have you seen how she crosses her arms? Ridiculous. My vassal Bishop Herlinda throws her head back in a wicked laugh. You're a Catholic female bishop. How did that happen? I've been wondering about this before. Yeah. Vinegar is still conversing with her friends, but I can tell she hurt her. I hate to see her hurt. Vile lies, draw your sword, Doxy. Wow. And I only have a 63% chance of winning this. You should apologize to the lady, most definitely. And Ovilka, she couldn't be more wrong. I think I'm gonna go for the duel here. A lady's honor. Bishop Herlinda draws her sword with a cocky grin. It's like she's the total opposite of what you would expect a bishop to be, but okay. How I will enjoy wiping that arrogant look off her face. When I am done with her, Bishop Herlinda's humiliation is absolute. Bruised and blushing, she croaks out an apology and limps away to lick her wounds. Kaiser Emilica, on the other hand, is glowing like the sun. You are a true hero, Pope Heike. You have my eternal gratitude. It was my honor, Lady Emilica. It was my honor. Now imagine that, right? The Pope dueling with one of his bishops with swords. That is very interesting. Okay. You, my lady, why are you still Catholic? You have now converted. Blessed be God. Yes, that makes more sense. I can unlock a perk. Alright, I guess we need to go for this if we want to go all the way down to Administrator. So let's do that. Siege of Bordeaux lost. That's not right. How did that happen? Ah, okay, the siege lost. Yeah, I was thinking our army is bigger. Although they're amassing quite a big 7, 8, 9, 10, about 10,000. Yeah. Okay, and our other army is here. You know what? You can siege it back later. Why don't you first go and beat their asses? Alright. Now, you guys get a move on. Okay, we need to know which one of these armies has their leader. this one. That's all. Okay, but apparently this is in the middle. This should be the one that is personally eating. Lost in thought, my son and heir Havok is an unusually calm child. When the others play their wild games, Havok often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he's always thinking about something. I wonder what is on his mind. Probably, how come I turned out inbred? Okay, he is pensive. Stewardship or learning? Well, we don't know yet. We can still change it down the line, right? Let's go for stewardship and educate him ourselves. For now. And she is charming. Diplomacy or intrigue? Well, she seems to be better at diplomacy. So let's set her on the road to diplomacy. And who do we have that's good at that? My wife. Really? Who is our chancellor? Or we could ask our other wife, right? He's 20, he's 22. And he's not even really educated in that. She's the one. Yeah. Okay, let's ask her to educate our eldest daughter. Choose a guardian from your court? No. Can we offer ward? That is weird. Okay. Well, we can ask her to do that. She has decent traits. And you, my dear, you are curious. Diplomacy or learning? Well, again, it seems diplomacy is more your thing. What else do we have? In our top realm, I guess. Okay. Yeah. But again, because she is the wife instead of the vassal, we cannot offer ward. Is paranoid. My mother. Okay. Well, hunt. When Kaiser Emilka suggested a hunt, I did not hesitate to organize one. I would do anything for a mere glimpse of my sunbird. I am stalking through the underbrush, my page at my heel, and my hound just ahead, as it seems as if it has found a trail. Then suddenly my concentration is shattered by a woman's scream. I'm coming for you, my love! Within what must have been a minute, what felt like an hour, I reached the clearing. Willeke is on the ground before me, disheveled and weaponless. Opposite her and just about to strike stands a huge wolf. My arrow strikes true and the beast falls to the ground. For a moment that all Willeke can do is stare, but then she stumbles towards me and throws herself into my arm. One sweet kiss, the only reward I crave. I don't have the option here. Okay, I gain prestige. That's a lot of prestige. So I don't have the option to make her my soulmate because I already have one. Okay, well, it was still worth it, I guess. And we still didn't capture him. Where did he fly off to this time? Where are you? Yeah, every time he ends up in a different army, it seems. Every time he seems to escape. All that glitters. My spymaster Count Sicko approaches me with a wicked grin. My lord, this pouch contains a powder most nefarious. If sprinkled on top of something, say a gift for Robin, it leaves no trace, but will afflict whoever touches it with weakness and ill humor. Well, I would say he deserves a gift. To the Heartless Propaganda we have been built. Who is this? Rally the troops if they're already rallied. How did we not catch him? Where are you this time? He keeps eluding us. Okay, we have another army or two standing idle here. They can go deal with these guys. Winged messenger. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon which Liedwin could use to send an urgent message to me here in Aachen if the need arises. But how would I get the bird into the castle of Orléans? A local bird trainer could deliver it as a gift. Okay, that is great. Then you guys, oh, there, yeah, go and help them. What? Go and help the local forces here. And yeah, we're interested in this. And we took William hostage. Okay. Finally, enforced demands. We got all two of them at the same day. Accosted, my agents have scheduled a journey for King Robin, which will take him through Darkwood. So in the meantime, they got married. Okay. All that is missing is the band of thugs that will tragically slay them in a highway robbery gone wrong. I can already imagine blood seeping into the dark soil. Oh, the woods can be such a dangerous place. The thugs did their job and King Robin is no more. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. King Robin was tragically slain in the melee. Yeah. The bandits are now hunted by all, and no one even suspects my involvement. Perhaps commoners are not so useless after all. Alright, so we shall arrange a marriage with her as well. Let's band our armies. We have lots of victories. And it's Christmas. I, Emigrant, gladly accept your hand in marriage. May God grant us long life and many children. My impressive husband. Excellent. Okay, well, your stats are not that good, but mostly I want to make sure that Aquitaine stays loyal. Anjou became independent from you. Or was? Anyway. Interesting. And England has a piece here. Alright. Are we doing better now in terms of piety? We still have too few spouses. We need one more. Okay. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, she has her own realm, right? So she's not in Aachen, in our capital court. But that's alright. We just want to make sure that she stays loyal. Okay. And that's going to be it for today. My throat is getting itchy. It seems I'm not used to long streams anymore after, 6 days of, 1 week of absence. So yeah, this is a good high note to end the stream on for today, and I hope to continue the story of Heike and the Dwarf Dynasty tomorrow. I hope to see you then.